Hello everyone, this is Mythonian.
And Casey's Crag.
We're bringing you some more WarLight.
Yep. Another ladder game, our 11th ladder game.
Yep, we have not finished the other 10 quite yet, so that's why we're not yet ranked, but our rating is 1641. Was at the time of this game, at least.
Hopefully we'll be better by the end of this game.
Yep, and our opponents this time are HMS Dragon and Indomitus Dragon. They're ranked 19th with a rating of 1454.6.
Yep. So let's join?
Yeah.
Join.
Okay.
Alright.
The board this time with Wastelands in Northwest Territories, Great Plains, It's, Vorkuta,
Turkmenistan.
Okay, that's all 5.
That's it. Interesting. Interesting.
Huh. The only one that really plays a big part is the one in Vorkuta. I guess
Look at everything surrounding Southeast Asia.
Wow.
Look at this. Look at this.
The only thing that could be better if instead of Borneo it was Malaysia.
Malaysia. That is weird.
Huh.
Oh man. Well, there's a one-turn bonus right there.
Yeah, you can get it like 3 different ways.
Yeah.
2 different ways.
Oh, man. That's funny. And that's the only one-turn bonus here. Or no. Scandinavia would also be a one-turn bonus if you started in Europe.
Yeah.
No one would do that, though, hopefully. Well. I like starting in Indonesia on this map.
Indonesia's not half bad, assuming that no one's in Southeast Asia. I don't think it would be a primary pick.
Really?
No, not really. I do like the pair in Africa, Nigeria, Sudan. I think that's a pretty good start.
Oh, that is. That looks like a pretty good start. Assuming no one starts in North Africa like you had happen.
Yeah. Well, they could, but
South Africa. Either of those locations would pretty much kill you. But other than that, it's pretty good.
Venezuela Sipple might not be too bad.
No, that wouldn't be bad. Although personally, I think I'd rather go with like Central America, Venezuela.
Meh.
Just because I don't like that starting location in Australia or the starting location in South Africa. But the thing is, if you got Central America and South America, it would be pretty safe to start off.
Except from Nigeria.
Yeah, of course, but you were talking about you like that.
Yeah.
Wow, this map is an interesting one. Oh, Central Russia. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, I'm not liking any of the combo picks in this map at all.
Me either.
The combo picks are pretty bad. I think maybe go for like 2, maybe 3 safe starts, and then have our other ones be either scouting ones or counter picks.
So you're thinking like Tura, aren't many safe starts. There's Tura, that's pretty safe. Scandinavia, and nothing else that's definitely safe.
Yeah.
I mean, Central America would be the next best thing, but if someone starts in Venezuela, well, not so safe.
Well, then we can have first and second pick be Tora, Norway, and then
That's what I was thinking.
maybe Sudan or Hong Kong,
Hong Kong
or
isn't
maybe
bad.
we could go Borneo as well.
Borneo, yeah, Borneo isn't a bad start. I like Borneo here, I really do. I think I'll make Borneo my 3.
Okay, and then what? Maybe go into the Americas, Venezuela or Baja.
Yeah, Venezuela, Baja, 5 and 6.
5 and 6. What's 4?
4 was Hong Kong.
Oh yeah,
Guess I could.
that's fine. Okay. I'm not sure about the 4 being right there.
Alright, fine. Then Venezuela and Baja can be in 4 and 5, and then Hong Kong could be 6.
And then Sudan.
And Sudan, sure. That's 7 picks for me.
Yeah.
So we need one more.
We could go Sipil or Nigeria or Myanmar.
I like Sipil.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, let's do that. That looks pretty good.
Yep. Okay. Well, committing.
I am committing as well.
Okay. So I guess we'll see what happens when territories are distributed.
Yeah.
Okay, territories have been distributed.
Yeah. And it looks like we got our first 4, I think.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I got
Yep.
first pick. Huh. Okay, so
I got second and third pick.
with this setup, we can assume that they probably have Baja, Sipil, either Hong Kong or Myanmar.
Yeah, they might have gone for
maybe
that
something
first
in
bonus.
Africa. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different locations that we can assume they were probably in.
Yep. So I think my first move's pretty clear.
Go for the safe bonus, which is Scandinavia,
Yep.
and then maybe move to Malaysia.
Why? No, I
So
should
you
go
can
to
check if
Papua
they're in
New Guinea.
Thailand.
No, I should go to Papua New Guinea first.
Why?
If they happen to have been going for the first turn bonus and I move to Malaysia,
Good point.
that's dumb. That's really dumb.
Well, whatever.
That's really, really dumb. I would be behind from the start threatening them. I need to try to go for all of Indonesia and come out, like pop my head out in Malaysia at the same time that I get the whole bonus.
Okay.
Alright. Guess at the moment I should just sit there. Or should I?
You can put 1 in Borneo and be
Yeah,
fine.
take Papua New Guinea.
Yeah, just hit Svalbard with 3 and then Sweden with 4.
Yep. And I guess actually for now I should just sit in Borneo. Well, yeah, there's no real advantage to that because they can't even come down there.
Yeah.
So I should go ahead and take Papua New Guinea. Alright.
Okay.
Yep,
I'm
and
already committed.
hopefully in 3 turns I can get Indonesia. That'll be sweet. Alright. Turn has advanced. Let's watch.
Watching. We probably shouldn't see anyone. This is not going to be a very exciting turn. You got denied in Svalbard, but you only lost one, so that's fine.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Man, I lost 2 on both attacks.
Alright.
Man, that means I'm not guaranteed to get it.
Man, darn. Alright. Let's Solomon Islands with 3.
I'm going to end up hitting both the Russias with
Svalbard.
3s. No, I'll hit one with a 4. No, I'm just going to hit them with 3s.
No, yeah.
3s!
Maybe, yeah.
And I'm going to go to Colombia so I can check out Central America.
Why don't you go to Cuba?
Because he can hit that.
But if he was going for that bonus, then he'd get the whole bonus that turn.
Yeah. Well, okay, well, if you really want to, I'll try hitting it. But it's risky.
Well, it is risky.
Because if he hits it with more than 4, then he's guaranteed to keep it, pretty much. Because I'm only hitting it with 4.
With more than 4? Well, I guess...
He might know that I'm in Venezuela.
Yeah, but the thing is, it just seems like, well... how does going to Colombia help you any more than going to Cuba?
Because I'd be able to break it if he got it.
Yeah, maybe, but, well... This makes it more likely you'll break it, in my opinion. Yeah.
More likely to break it this turn, less likely to break it if he attacks Cuba with more than 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, in fact, guaranteed not to break it.
Alright, well...
Okay, well, that's pretty much that. I'm going to hit Dudenka and Omsk with 3s. Hopefully I get them. And you're going to be able to finish Scandinavia easily and then take another spot in Indonesia, or maybe 2 spots. No, one spot.
No, just one. Just one.
Just hit it with only 3.
Yep. Solomon Islands. And I'll be able to hit... I'm putting 2 more in Borneo so that I can hit Philippines and Malaysia. And use more in Malaysia next turn.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
And I've committed, and I'm good to go.
Yep, we'll see what happens when turn advances.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, turn has advanced.
Yeah. Let's watch.
Yep, we'll see if anyone was in Central America.
Yes. Alright, got Svalbard, yay. Doesn't look like anybody's gonna threaten me from Denmark Haven. You got Dinka and Omsk. Perfect.
Sweet.
Perfect. Both your 3s worked out. 64% chance for the win. For to win. Alright. And your 4 takes Cuba. Sweet.
And no one in Mexico.
Alright. Well, I think that pretty much guarantees that they're in Antarctica.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, and there's probably that guy in Malaysia or Hong Kong as well. And then somebody probably in Africa. So, we've got...
Malaysia.
What?
Malaysia?
Africa.
You said Malaysia.
I said Africa.
Well, before that.
Hong Kong or Myanmar. I meant to say Myanmar. Did I say Malaysia?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in Borneo. They're almost definitely in Myanmar. They might have gone for the 1-turn bonus over there.
Yeah.
And let's see. West Africa is also a pretty clear choice to go for in this, so they could be over there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear. They're in Antarctica, probably West Africa. They have at least one spot in in Africa, most
Yeah.
likely West Africa. And then they might have 2 spots in Asia. In Southeast Asia, in East China, or Middle East in Southeast Asia.
Do you think I should go through Mongolia, Qinghai, and Tibet?
Where's Qinghai?
In the very center of West China. I mean, I can either do that, or I can go ahead and just deal with South America.
Let's see. Actually, you might want to just try to go for Xinjiang, and we can threaten the Southeast Asia guy at the same time.
Okay.
Because I'll be threatening him right now.
Yeah. I'm also going to go into Mexico with a decent amount so I can get Central America next turn.
Right.
And then, are you going to finish off Indonesia?
Yep.
Sounds good.
Guaranteed to.
Okay. Then I've got that set up. Pretty simple moves. I'm hitting Mexico with 6, and then moving from my guy from Dudinka to Omsk, and then hitting Xinjiang with 5.
Alright. I'll go ahead and move my little guy in Finland over so that I can... What was it? Was Greenland a choice? No, Greenland, never mind, screw that. Greenland's got a wasteland I forgot about. Not
if
moving
need
that
be,
guy.
you can end up expanding into maybe Europe or Australia. Not really Australia, because he could have Antarctica, so maybe Europe.
Well, Australia, if you break Antarctica.
Yeah, if we break Antarctica.
Right now, are you going to expand in Central America? Is that where
Yes.
you're focusing? Good. That's where I think you should.
And then next turn when we're threatening him in Southeast Asia, I'll be able to finish it. And then after we break him in Southeast Asia, then I will go down through South America to threaten Antarctica and West Africa.
All right, sweet. So you are going to Xinjiang this turn.
Yes.
Right, good. Yay. We'll be able to threaten Thailand and Pakistan. Happy.
Yep. Okay, well, I'm committed.
And I should find out if someone's in Taiwan.
Yeah.
So that'll be good to know, because if someone's in East China, they can help the guy, whoever, if they're different people. If they're the same player, it won't be that big a deal. But if it's the same person, then, but if it's different people, he'll be able to help the other guy out in Thailand, so. That'll make it quite a bit harder for me to handle. In fact, I might be in trouble then. You'd have to go to Tibet and threaten in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's planning for the future, but let's go ahead and do this.
Yep.
Not going to change my moves. Committing.
Okay.
Let's watch.
Get watching.
Alright, hopefully... First move in Malaysia. Yay! No one came out of Thailand.
No one's in Thailand.
What? What?
Or Taiwan.
Where the heck are they? I am super confused.
No one in Pakistan.
I am super confused. Where the heck are they?
Ugh.
They must be in Africa.
Yeah, and maybe like Middle East or something.
Yeah. Go to Pakistan.
I'm going to, yeah. What the heck?
Alright, they made some pretty bad
maybe they have
choices,
all of Africa. Like they both started in Africa, but then someone should be coming to Brazil already. I don't know.
I don't get it.
Antarctica, they have at least 1 or 2 places in Africa, Middle East. I don't know what these guys are thinking, but we're going to be threatening them. So you just work on expanding into East China and Southeast Asia.
Are you gonna be able to take all of Central America?
I'm not going to be able to hit Pakistan with very much, but I think
That's
I can
fine.
get it. Let's see if I hit this with 4, and then I can hit that with, I don't need 8, I'll hit that with 7.
I think I'll go ahead and go through Queensland and work on threatening the South Pole and Antarctica.
Yeah, I'm only going to be able to hit Pakistan with 4, so I'm going to be doing that last move.
Alright. Interesting. These are very strange starting spots.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well.
They did not choose very well. Well, there's a chance they could be expanding slowly in East China, so I'll hit that with a good number.
Yeah, if you can, start working through Australia so you can just threaten off Antarctica.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. Wow, I don't know how I didn't hear that then. And then later, I'll start moving through South America, so we will hit Antarctica on the same turn.
Alright, sure. Sweet. So you are going to be able to take all of Central America.
Yes, and I'm going to be hitting Pakistan with 4.
I'm beginning to move into Southeast Asia. Alright, cool.
Yep.
These are weird starting locations by them. I guess Middle East, West Africa, East Africa, and Antarctica would be the best ones I can think of from this.
Yeah.
They've got some strange starting spots.
Well, they're going to have a hard time expanding. I mean, they may have most of Africa at this point, but really that's about it.
Yeah. Are you going to Brazil or Colombia?
I'm going to end up going to probably both next turn.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Depending upon what happens in the Middle East, obviously.
Actually, you might just better off going to Brazil.
Yeah, but I don't want someone who's in Antarctica to come up to Argentina and then hit Colombia directly.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I can't see Argentina right now.
Alright. I'll go ahead and confirm my moves.
Okay, so did I.
I'm going to be slowly expanding for a bit now, though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Not a problem. I mean, just you'll end up having to focus a lot in Australia so you can hit Antarctica with a lot after you really you should be able to finish all of East China by the time you get through Australia. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, not quite.
I think they've lost this game already. Just looking at how we can expand.
Well, they can still come back. Like, if they go to Brazil right now.
Yeah, they could be in a pretty good spot over there.
Or let's say the guy from Middle East went up to Georgia and he's about to hit Ufa. That could be a good move.
But if you really needed to, I think you might need to gift me a spot over there next turn.
Where?
Thinking about it. In Colombia or Venezuela. Just thinking about where, not next turn, sorry. Whenever you get another spot, thinking about it. Because they definitely must be in West Africa and Antarctica, really. And it's likely that you're going to be facing 2 guys over there, so you're going to need to give me a spot.
Yeah, it'll depend if they move to Brazil this turn or not.
In fact, wait. Are you, thinking about how to do this. I think they will come to Brazil or Argentina either this turn or next turn. They've got to be in Africa and Antarctica.
Okay.
So you actually might need to gift that to me now and then.
Bang. Okay, I've got it set up. Oh, one other thing. Maybe don't put quite as many hitting Queensland and maybe hit Moscow.
Oh. I guess I could do that. You want me to... Oh, I see what you... Okay. Yeah, I like that. I'll reduce both of these by a little.
That way you can check Georgia and maybe hit that next turn. Depending upon if I can break Middle East easily.
Alright. This will be interesting. I wonder if they know where we are.
Well, considering the way that they chose picks, then I'm not sure how good they would be at guessing.
Well, the thing is, we can't tell exactly how they chose their picks
True.
from
I mean, you know,
this, because they might have done something where they selected one as Tura. I don't know. And they
yeah,
probably did
good
select
point.
over there. But they might have just gotten unlucky with the picks and got them all in one spot. And that would suck, but I don't know why you would want... Ew. These are pretty terrible picks for them. They're just so restricted in where they can go.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Well, that looks good.
Alright, cool. I'll go ahead and do that. Do that. And commit.
Yep, committed.
We will see what happens.
When turn advances. Yep. Okay, turn has advanced.
Yeah, let's watch.
Watching.
See me placing my stuff. You gifted me Venezuela, that's cool. I took Taiwan.
No one in Shanghai.
Doesn't look like anybody's there. It's cool.
Oh, well, they did come out of West Africa this turn, so good call on the gift of this turn.
Oh yeah, that looks great now. Perfect. Perfect. And from the looks of it, they think that I'm the one who started over there.
Yep.
That'll be pretty funny.
Oh, no one in Middle East. Huh. We got a reinforcement part this turn. No one in Middle East. So they're just hunkered down in Africa and Antarctica then.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what you need to do over in taking Iran.
Yeah. You can get East China. You've already got enough to go at least one territory in there. And then I'm not sure how much he will put in Brazil. He's probably getting anywhere from 12 to 13. Because he's probably got West Africa and he's probably got either East Africa or one of the threes by this point. So I think it would be safe to assume that he's got a lot. So you might want to take the card and just make sure that you keep it.
Yeah, I already took it. I was pretty sure I need it.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna put a bunch in Venezuela. Now, he's going to assume it's pretty obvious that that I'm in Central America.
Oh yeah.
So you should probably take Colombia.
Yeah.
Because he might go there.
Okay, I can hit it with 12 first move. Will that be enough, you think?
Hopefully. Let's see. I can transfer you some stuff if you want to.
Well, then there's not a point of you taking the card if you're not going to have as much as Venezuela.
I see. Yeah. They've probably got a card too. That's the issue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So I'm thinking maybe just sit in Panama this turn. Because really, they're like really isolated in there. As long as we can prevent them from getting out.
Focus in Iran and
moving through Australia.
You expand fast, buddy. Expand fast in West China, Caucasus. You expand.
No, Caucasus has a wasteland in it.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay, yeah, don't expand there.
And I'm going to Iran. I'll go through, start working on India, I guess, but I don't know. No, I can get West China. That would actually be better.
Yeah, get West China. It's perfectly safe. Just go to Iran, make sure we hold Iran. I should probably stick one more guy in Moscow to hit Georgia. So that I can be right next to you over there, and we can both mutually support.
Yeah, that would be good.
That'll be great. And that. Alright.
Yep. And then by the time I get West China and you get East China, then we should be in a very good position. As long as we don't get overwhelmed in South Africa or in Iran or in around Australia, those 3 points are going to be, and they might end up coming through Europe. I don't know.
Yeah. They could. They very well could. There wasn't a wasteland over there. That would have been really awesome if there was a wasteland in France or Spain. Wow. That would have been great. Oh well. Let's see. So you go to Iran, and you're focusing on taking West China, like
I'm gonna get Mongolia and Qinghai with. I'm hitting them with 3s though.
You should. Okay, all right. You should get at least one.
Yeah.
But why don't you just hit like
Well, I want to have enough in Panama in case he moves to Colombia, which he probably will.
No. I mean, why don't attack 2 different places? You couldn't take it in 2 turns anyway, so you might as well just take Mongolia, and then Inner Mongolia the turn after.
Okay.
There's no point in taking Qinghai comparatively, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll hit Mongolia with 4, and then I'll end up with 10 in Panama.
Alright, cool. And you're moving your stuff from Baja down there?
Yep.
Sweet. Alright.
Right now, the incomes between our teams are probably equal.
Or very close.
But we do have the expansion opportunity advantage.
Yes. And we need to take
actually,
full advantage
I
of
should
it.
be taking Southeast Asia instead because it's going to take me longer to get West China. And we need the reinforcements as fast as possible.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Southeast Asia. Go for it. Taking India this turn. Just make sure you. Alright, I guess I could help you out in Myanmar. Kill one of those guys with the 2 I have in Thailand.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, that way you'd only need 5 to take Myanmar versus 7.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, well I've committed.
Oh, okay.
I'm not moving in Brazil.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm just gonna stay put.
Yep. Okay, committing. Turns advanced.
Alright.
Watching.
Let's watch.
12 is how many he plays, so he probably has a 4 and a 3. And the other guy used the card for some reason. Unless maybe they didn't get a card. I don't know. Maybe someone attacked with 3s and failed every time.
I think they got a card.
Probably. I'm just wondering
be
where.
saving it.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Alright.
Okay, they're not in Iraq or Turkey. Okay, he did hit you. Excellent.
Perfect. Thank you, guy.
He lost 12, you lost 11, so it's not that big of a deal, but it helps a little bit. It keeps the big stacks down. Okay, no one in facing Iran. That's perfect this turn. We don't need to worry about that. Or we might just want to blockade there.
No, we should go through and threaten them from up there.
Okay.
That's my opinion. Alright.
Oh, I forgot to move my guy from Tomsk. Okay, let's see. Okay, he laid down 12 that turn, so he didn't get a card piece. Probably.
Unless he used the card.
Yeah.
If they used the card, then he did get a card piece.
How many did he see you lay down again? 15. Okay. Hmm.
Alright, I'm attacking Myanmar first move with 2.
Okay, I was thinking maybe you could just use it on Hong Kong instead, if you wanted to.
Yeah, but you should come out in Colombia, and we should combined pressure him over there.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna wait one turn in Iran and hit the next area next turn.
Alright, that's fine. I'll give you one more guy over there to help you out.
Yeah. Okay. Then first move, I'm gonna go to Colombia with 16.
Alright.
And then I'm moving my 5 from Mexico over to Cuba, and I'm gonna give them to you next turn. So next turn, you don't need to focus over here.
Okay,
Because
cool.
that's when you're gonna need to hit the 4 in Hong Kong.
Yeah. Alright.
Just make sure you have enough to survive if he hits you with 17.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. Do that.
Which looks like a minimum of a 12, probably, to be safe. 11 is possible, but he's got a low chance of winning.
Alright, so what are you gonna... You do have 5 guys attacking Myanmar,
yes,
right?
and I've got it on 4th move. So actually, I would recommend doing Georgia to Iran as your first move, so they don't see that.
Yep. Alright, I like that. Sweet. I'm not attacking New Zealand this turn. I figure I'll get East China first.
That's fine, yeah. That way, when you hit it, you have just that many more.
Exactly. Alright, unless he comes out.
Although I would have recommended going to South Australia and then Tasmania instead.
No, Tasmania's a 4.
Oh, okay. Good point. I didn't think about that, but yeah, the only thing I was thinking about that was if he goes to South Australia, then he can go to 2 different places which border you.
Yep. Yeah, I was thinking about that
since
too.
instead of 4, he wouldn't go there either unless he saw you hit New Zealand. So
yeah, he's not gonna go there. He would go to New Zealand because there's a 4 in Tasmania.
Mm-hmm.
He won't go there. Not first anyway.
Yeah. Okay, well...
Now, he might have started there. There is that...
Yeah.
There is that chance that he started there. But, no, I don't think he did. Never mind. Because if he did, he would have expanded there by now.
Yeah, he should have. And I'm not sure why you would. It wouldn't help you expand in Antarctica, really.
Exactly. So, anyway.
Yep, okay. Well, I'm committing.
Alright.
I'm liking these moves pretty much.
Still just sitting in Venezuela.
Yep. Seems fine.
I mean, that's... Really, we need to work on taking Brazil, and once we do that...
Yeah, after I go to Colombia, the next turn we can start hitting.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, once we work on taking Brazil, we'll be able to expand freely and keep threatening them.
Yep.
That's gonna be fun. We'll just put the minimal number of guys over here to, to keep from getting taken and also threaten them. But while we're doing that, we'll be able to expand in Asia.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe Europe. I'm not sure where I'll go after East China. Maybe Australia. Alright, anyway. That's it for now.
Yep, we'll see what happens. Turn advances.
Yes.